Gentlemen, if a chick breaks up with you, the correct response, no matter what the situation is, doesn't matter what the details are, doesn't matter if you f***ed up or she f***ed up or nobody f***ed up, the correct response is always, okay. That's it. You can be angry, you can be upset, you can be hurt, you can be all kinds of emotions, but the response that you give to a chick when she breaks up with you is okay.
I totally agree with this, right? There are a lot of dudes who will be upset when things like this end, or they'll be angry. Maybe she did something, okay? Guys, you don't need to go out there and get angry or upset at these girls. Oftentimes, all they'll do is, like, they'll just be happy that they got an emotional response out of you. It doesn't matter if you're upset. It doesn't matter if you're hurt and all this kind of crap, guys. Girls will just be happy and they'll feel validated by the fact that you actually gave an emotional response, guys. This is why, like, girls will never leave. Well, when I say never leave, they will be drawn to dudes who don't display emotion a lot of the time, because they don't get anything to feed off of, right, guys? So it's like they need to get something out of him before their ego can be satisfied. Guys, if you're going out here, you're getting upset, you're getting angry at these girls, you're yelling at them, all that's doing is validating their ego. They're like, yes, I'm worth something. That's why, guys, all the time we'll see on this show, right, the girls who will get on TikTok and they'll be like, oh, look how many people I made upset, and look how many... See, any attention is good attention to them, guys. Like, that's the thing about it. They're like, oh, you know, someone wrote an awful article about me. I didn't know I upset that many people. She's just happy that she got your attention, right? So, guys, be very, you know, mind where your attention goes.
Let me explain to you why. So in sales and negotiation psychology, the person who is capable of walking away from the deal holds the most power. That's number one. Number two is know your worth. So there's nothing more unattractive than breaking up with somebody and then them begging to have you back. The worst thing you can do during a breakup, if someone is leaving you, is be like, oh my God, please don't leave me. I miss you so much. You're the love of my life. I'll never live without you. That shows that you have very little value. And subconsciously, they will pick up on that, and it will just make them not want to be with you more. It will actually reaffirm their decision. So know your worth, know your value. And if somebody doesn't want to be with you, thank them for not wasting any more of your time so that you can go spend your time doing what you want to do or developing something with somebody else. So that's number two. And the third and final reason why the correct response is always okay is a man who has control of his emotions is extremely attractive. So, two scenarios. Chick breaks up with you and you break composure and lose frame and start doing emotional shit. Not going to be very attractive. Opposite scenario. Chick breaks up with you and you say, you remove yourself for a few days, collect yourself, have a conversation with her and say, hey, I really like you. I really want to make this work, but I do not want to be with somebody who does not value me. And you've just told me that you don't. I want somebody in my life that does value me. So I think this is the correct move, is to move on from each other. That will show her that you have self-respect, you have value, you know what you're doing in life, and if she doesn't want to be with you, she can get off the train, because your life should be a freight train. Hopefully that helps you guys. Know your worth, know your value. Don't let people into your lives that don't value you, because it will lower yours. And always have a purpose, always have a drive. Be a freight train in life.